Welcome, viewers and dear learners, to my channel Learning English with Amol. The sign of 4 is the last and very interesting novel, rather, a detective novel about the mystery of the hidden treasure and murder, written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He was a British writer who created the character Sherlock Holmes. He published the 4 novels and more than 50 short stories about Holmes and Dr. Watson. The Sherlock Holmes stories are generally considered milestones in the field of crime fiction. Doyle was a prolific writer who attempted many science fictions and fantasies as well as some humorous stories. He also had his credit in the romances also. This novel, The Sign of 4, is the second novel of Arthur Conan Doyle in which Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson solve the mystery of the hidden Agra treasure and murder. The major character of this novel is Detective Sherlock Holmes, who unfolds the secret of the entire novel. Another character is Dr. Watson, who remains all the way along with Sherlock Holmes, being an assistant and taking the notes and keeping every single activity into register. At the same time, he is a narrator of this entire novel. Another key character of this novel is Miss Morton, who is a young lady, small, dainty, well gloved, and dressed, who is the daughter of Captain Morstan, who approaches Sherlock Holmes for getting the case solved about the mysterious disappearance of her father almost about 10 years ago. The novel begins with Sherlock Holmes' home, wherein at the Baker Street, both Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson found discussing about something, and there Miss Morton enters his house. During the meeting, Mary tells that after her father disappeared under the mysterious circumstances some 10 years ago, both Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson listened to her story very attentively. She began receiving a large pearl in the mail on the same day of every year. She tells that she has received a letter instructing her to go with the accompaniment of 2 friends to Lyceum Theatre. She shows the box of the pearls and the very crystal clear pearls, as well as the letter she receives, and Sherlock Holmes and Watson reads the letter very carefully, and later on they prepare a plan. The letter gives a hint that some injustice has been done to her. Holmes and Watson agree to accompany Mary. Soon, Watson and Mary are attracted to one another. It is found that Dr. Watson, instead of taking more interest in the problem, he starts taking more interest in Mary. The only clue Mary can give Holmes is a map of a fortress found in her father's desk with the names of Jonathan Small, Muhammad Singh, Abdullah Khan, and Dost Akbar. When the three are heading to the Lyceum Theatre, Holmes, Watson, and Mary, they are whisked away in a darkened carriage to a strange house. There they find a strange gentleman named Thaddeus Sholto, who reveals that not only has Mary's father died, but also she is partial heir to a great hidden treasure. Thaddeus explains that his father always lived in fear of men with wooden legs. On his deathbed, the elder Sholto revealed to his sons the existence of the treasure, but just before he could tell them where it was, the face of a bearded man appeared in the window, and the old man suffered a fatal heart attack. After the demise of Major Sholto, they find the sheet whereupon the sign of whore is also written, and that creates the mystery in the entire development of the story. Thaddeus proceeds by saying that after making the attempt of searching for years, his brother Bartholomew discovered it in a hidden attack in the family house. On the deathbed, Major Sholto made them swear they would share the treasure with Mary Morstan, who has some unknown claim in the fortune. Afterwards, Thaddeus concludes by entreating the three to accompany him to the family estate where they will divide up fortune. After the arrival of these four at his family estate, the shaken housekeeper explains that Bartholomew has not yet emerged from his locked room. Holmes and Watson peer through the keyhole of the room and find the unnatural grinning face leering at them of Bartholomew. They break open the door and find the body of Bartholomew there in the room, which is poisoned, which is having poisoned thorn lodged in his neck. Sherlock Holmes observes the entire room closely, and he finds some of the hints like the thorn and some instruments like hammer. After sufficient investigation, Holmes reached to the conclusion that a man with wooden leg committed the crime. According to him, the second person was an especially interesting individual. It also becomes apparent that the murderers have stolen Agra treasure. During the escape, the wooden legged man stepped in crescent so to follow on the lead. Holmes and Watson borrow a dog. Their search along with Tabby leads to the bank of the Thames, where they find that probably from there those people would have eloped. Holmes, in disguise, makes a search himself and discovers that the boat, the Aurora, has been confligate. That night, Holmes, Watson, and several officers pursue the Aurora in a police barge. They gradually overtake the boat. They follow it consistently and found the pygmy from Andaman Nicobar Island who made an attempt to shoot Holmes with a blowpipe, who is consequently shot down by both Holmes and Watson. The wooden leg person tried to rescue himself. Finally, he is entrapped in the mud and subsequently he is captured by the police and detective Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. The wooden legged man, whose name is Jonathan Small, who is handcuffed and is brought back to Baker Street along with the iron box. At Baker Street house of Sherlock Holmes, this wooden legged man, Captain Small, proceeds to relay the story of the Agra treasure, which began when he was stationed as a fortress gatekeeper in India. Small explains that he was approached by three Arab guards. He is offered a share in a great fortune if he would help them murder the man who carried it. Small agreed it. When the man, an emissary from a wealthy sheikh, arrived, the three Arabs murdered the man as Small blocked his escape. They took him forcefully inside and stabbed him, and eventually they tried to dispose him of. Afterwards, they opened the treasure box and found all the valuable ornaments there in it. As the crime was disclosed, they were all arrested and sent to the jail. Captain Small proceeded with another event, that is, he was sent to a penal colony on the Andaman Island where he managed to befriend a native, Tonga, who became his loyal companion, who decided to help him out in escaping from there. Small bribed two of the guards on the island, Major Sholto and Captain Marston, into helping him escape in exchange for a share in the fortune. Major Sholto and Jonathan Small agreed, and later on, Major Sholto left to bring back the treasure. Despite taking an oath, Sholto had betrayed him and he escaped from the island. With the help of Tonga, Small escaped from there, and after many years, Small had tracked down Sholto and arrived just in time to see him die. After the death of Major Sholto, it was Small who affixed the note, whereupon the sign of 4 was written. When they returned to Sholto estate, they Tonga murdered Bartholomew, and Small and Tonga stole the treasure. Everybody gets surprised when they find the treasure box empty. Small explains it that in the course of the chase on the Thames, he threw the treasure overboard. At the end, Small is taken to the jail. He is arrested by the policeman present over there. And Dr. Watson, who remained all the way present actively there in the entire scene, right from the beginning, he proposes Mary Morstan for wedding since he finds himself getting in love with her. As usually, after resolving the case of the mystery of the hidden treasure and murder, Sherlock Holmes once again sits relaxed, reading some books as if nothing happened to him. Such a professionalism is shown there in Detective Sherlock Holmes. Thus, we get to know about the sign of 4, which is the mystery cheat, whereupon the 4 names were written, who those people were, what they did, what for they did, and how the Agra treasure, which was found, and eventually which distracted those who tried to grab it. So this is the very interesting detective story is concluded here. Dear students, if you like this video, please mark like, share it with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.